We were in room number 1, and we had to have 3 people QNC'd by the 19th. And I shared an idea, and then Pat shared an idea. I think they both go perfectly together. But I sponsored 4 people this month using this. I put together a ultimate family package, took products all from the brochure, family products, basic makeup items, and a skincare set, and included the $19 kit in that, and put it all together. They got to, and I shared that with clients who love Jafra. So that was the easiest thing for me to do. And sold, and then of course told them that we were opening up an account for them as a consultant, because most people that come into Jafra they join because they fall in love with the product. So I'm going to help you extend your love of Jafra through other products that you don't normally buy. On top of that, told them I would teach them how to always have 50% off, but they would never, never, never pay more than 30% off, and that's on all specials. Then what Pat did, and I love this, she takes her brochure, and on every single page where there's an offer, she in red puts the cost of what it would be as a consultant. So they've got the retail, they've got the sale price, and then the consultant price.
Love that. So what a great shopping show. What a great party strategy. And again, then having your team do the same, right? So yeah. Absolutely fabulous. And I love a bundle, right? So you know your audience, you know your potential consultants. And again, those of your clients and those not yet your clients, because that's the shopping habits of 2021 now, right? So that works even if you're out meeting new people or serving the people you already know. So absolutely love it. So I know we've got questions. Linda, if you'd go ahead and just type in the chat, or maybe if you have a picture of your bundle, you can post it there and we can download it and we'll share it with everybody. That might be easier. So great job. Let's hear it for team number 1. Congratulations. So we challenge you now in your calendar, circle 3 by 19. We're going to challenge all 47 of you here live and everyone listening to this message. Let's do this. Just think, 47 of you times 3. Okay, that matters. But how does it feel as a leader to have it done early? And how does it feel as a leader to have all the gifts to be able to show to your team and inspire and influence them to hashtag each one reach one? Great job, team 1. Since we're rolling with 1, we're going to team 2. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Pat. Thank you for everybody sharing in that group. Team 2, who's on the blanket to share it with team 2? Okay, room 2, who is your guest sharer?
Raise your hand if you can't speak. Just raise your hand so we could find you if you're muted. Oh, Shafika. Okay.
I was trying to unmute. Okay.
There she is.
Yay! Okay. Our team was how to have consultants with 1, 2, 3 QNCs by the 19th. And we came up with having a team party. It's a great idea to just have a team party, have all of your consultants invite all of their friends and family and guests. It alleviates anybody being nervous, especially new consultants, you know, who have not had a party. They can feel a part of something. Everyone works as a team to take a piece to cover over the 4 departments and the opportunity as well. We also talked about incentives for the consultants, whether it's products or tools, whatever your consultants prefer, tools to build their business or products to mail those incentives out to have them having QNC by the 15th. We also shared, as Sheila was sharing, just we just asked Sheila as far as her just being recently promoted, and she said that, you know, her strong point is not to push people, but just to always encourage them and talk to them and letting you know that they are not alone, that you are with them 100% here. And what have we talked about? We talked about having consultants work with each other and practicing calling with each other, practicing scripts, because a lot of consultants don't sponsor because they feel that they don't know what to say, you know, or they feel nervous. But then let them. They always think that they have to know about the business, the product, or whatever. But it's more coming from the heart to take them back to why they joined Jafra and why they are still here. And coming from the heart, you can share that with someone, you know, with a potential consultant, and that'll be more, you know, more personable. And who knows, that person could be relating to your situation as far as why you joined as well. Yeah.
Excellent. I love that. So it's so funny, Marie, the virtual conversation guide, I had to dig on my pile of training. I love this thing. This is like how you train people to talk, right? But I love what you did. A whole part of, congratulations, team 2. We have so many tools. Now we have flyers, right? We have the checklist. How are we going to each one reach one? So let's try all these formats of communication, but what are we going to say? And what happens when they give you an objection, right? So using this tool, thank you, Marie, in the chat, absolutely hands down our tool. But when you're together, it's the OCI. Observe, who did they think of, right? Then how are you going to connect from that checklist? So why are you thinking that person? What will she love? Then how are you going to communicate? But what are you going to say? You hit the nail on the head, group 2. They want to, they don't know what to say. And all these things get in their head. Don't tell me it doesn't happen to you. It happens to you too. We coach you all. It happens to us too, right? We're out and about meeting people just like you. And sometimes you get that, oh, so love that. That was an excellent, excellent way to do it. 3-way calls, having people come together on Zoom. How many joy meetings are you having every week? Love team parties. That's the same as a joy meeting to me. We're just going to experience a little more product. So love that. But if you don't have it booked, it's not going to happen. So that's exactly what this is about, is strategizing. So now it's making sure. Great job, team 2. Thank you, Shafika, and thank you, team, for sharing about how many will earn the totes? How many will I have that earn the chair and the tote? And then how many 3 the Sun Queens, right? And having extra incentives or tools for them if you want. When they get their first one, maybe you send them a pack of flyers or samples. When they get their second one, keep giving them tools as they grow, and then do more only if they do it by the 19th. So love that. All right, team 3, let's finish with this. And how do we really, what can we do by the 19th to grow our active base? We need new and we need more active to get to 65,000. So team 3, who's our sharer? Go, Marcia, go. Thank you.
Oh, there. Okay. Well, we had working with inactives and pre-inactives because a lot of us have wholesale buyers and they tend to only order once a year or every 6 months or something. And also consultants who, when they place a $400 or $500 order, they seem to think that they can't order again for 8 months or something because they bought a lot already. So Cecilia had suggested, suggested working with them about, okay, if they bought everything that they needed or whatever, to who in the family likes Jafra, or you want to start having used Jafra, in order for your friends and the family as well. Also, her incentives that she gives to the consultants who order occasionally, a free royal jelly for ordering a $400 retail order, and reminding them of the 50% the discount that they get with Jafra. And sometimes I think you have to break that down for them because they're not really understanding getting their discount with the sale price and how that can really, how little they're really paying for each product. And then I had a consultant who's been my consultant for a long time, and she would order like once a year, or twice a year, maybe. But she didn't have her website on. And so I would talk to her about her website and helped her turn it on. And she got 4 orders from that, turning it on. I said, you know, she didn't realize that she didn't necessarily have to go out and talk to people and find people and do all that she didn't want to do, that they would look for her on her Facebook. And she was so excited. And this last month, she ordered a $400 retail order, and she has never ordered a $400 order. Even when I've talked to her about, you know, when she goes to places and she orders a $200 order, how she could bump that up and get product for herself as well as a larger discount. So that was kind of a eye opener to get people to turn on their websites.
Huge. Ding, ding, ding. That is so huge. We get funny emails. I mean, because we send emails to a lot of consultants as regionals.
Mhm.
And oh my gosh, you know what? This is weird. Why do I have money in my account? Why do I have an order? They didn't even know their website was on. I even get that. I
Yeah.
love that. So I didn't mean to interrupt you, but let me
No,
tell you, high
that was it.
five on that one, right?
Mhm,
So
yeah.
thank you. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just reminding them that the specials, because they're not getting the brochures and the action. And I like that Cecilia said that when she sends emails, she attaches. I've tried attaching the large catalog, but it won't go through. It's too big. But the action in the sale brochure, that's great. And I've got everybody on Client Plus, and now why am I doing that now when I can just email it to them? I know.
So
That's it.
no, you can do Client Plus. I do believe in that, but thank you.
I know it. I've done
Not
it forever.
consultants, never mailed to your consultants, right? But absolutely for clients, whatever is best for them. So
Right.
great job, Team 3. I just want to circle back. This is such a fun season, ladies. Again, remember, spring renewal, right? Everybody
Right.
gets a fresh new start. The 14th is daylight savings time, and the 15th is the next day. So it's called spring savings, spring cleaning. Is it time to clean out your home, inactives and pre-inactives, and get back to ordering your Jafra at the best savings? It's a new season. We have a new reason, new sun care. No one should be using old sun care. Those ingredients are making a difference on saving skin cancer. So really, every year you should use brand new bottles of sun care. That's by the Skin Cancer Association. So what a perfect conversation to open that door to say, come shop with us, right? Team parties to, you know, just shopping. I'm going to take you through the 4 categories. Let's update your shopping habits. Because if they shop every 4 months, they could always be at 40%. If they shop every other month, they could be at 50%. And I'm sorry, but just skincare alone, I don't know, but we go through it every other month in this household. And shower gels, like Linda said, the family bundling. So think you guys did a fabulous job. And I love just, again, find a way to communicate, help them get their giftables for the next few months. If they do small orders at 30% along the way, that's fine. But our goal is 40 and 50 is where the maximum saving is at their own Jafra store. So it's just updating what they shop for so that they can, again, have some fun. I love a new season. It kicks into gear with spring, and we've got daylight savings, the time to shop and save and do some spring cleaning. So think about doing that with all of your inactive, pre-inactive consultants. Have them join you on Zoom if you have to do calls. If you need to mail the full brochure, might be worth the investment sometimes. So think about that, right? So love it. Great job, everyone. Really appreciate it. I love Marianne. I love everybody chatting. We do too. We will add these workshops. We can give you information and help you set goals, but it's when you bring the goals to ideas that make it work. So this is also a model you can use in your own meetings with the breakout rooms. So thank you for that. Congratulations. And we're going to take you back to end with our final message that we have for leaders from our compliance team. We will have more compliance tips on the Party Fest, but this is specifically, I'm saying this honestly, for the general market. We have a computerized program and a company that helps us go through everybody who's in Jafra on social media and we find things that are not in compliance. When we call you, or I call you, or I email you, or I message you and say, please take it down. Please, leaders, keep training your team at every meeting on compliance. This is really important. We do training every month on the Party Fest. We have videos, messages. We use that. We give that to you. But when we ask you comply, believe me, I get pushback. It's not right or wrong. It has to be done, even if it's a personal page versus business page. So right now, last month, we had the highest percentage of things to not do in the general market, okay? And it's things like this. No big deal. We're not here to ever do this to people and shake our finger. This is important because it's your business that's on the line and they are out there, believe me. Don't be in fear. We are here to train you how. The key is you cannot say, Jafra is a career. Come work with me. Come work for Jafra. So you can't say full or part-time, okay? So these are things you can't say. We have this in compliance. You can't, again, you always present Jafra as a business opportunity, not a job, not a career, okay? So when you're posting, so really, really important in those particulars posts, because that's what they look for social media. So you can say, join me. Oh my gosh, join my Jafra business. Come start your own business. Run your business on your own time. So look at the verbiage. Again, they see it in post, hashtags, printed material, things like that. They're red flags for the FTC. This is FTC DSA, not Jafra. We bring these tips to you from the Direct Sales of Self-Regulatory Council. And again, we are paying a lot of money to help protect all of us. We don't have anything bad happening, but when we see it, again, we will call you. And the words that were popping up in the general market were financial freedom, full-time income, replacement income, residual income, career level income. Those are some dangerous words, okay? Because they claim that you're working for the company and getting income versus working on your own time, running your own business, etc. So we'll do more training next week, but again, keep these tips in front of your team at every meeting because we're going to get loud. We're going to get social. We're going to be empowering people, and we just want to keep everybody on the same page. So thank you for brainstorming and our call to action breakout rooms today. Great job. Our final CTA call to action for you personally and for your team is it's all about enough conversations. You heard it in the beginning from phone calls. You heard it from our speakers today. You heard it in all of your breakout rooms. We just have to invite every single day. It's that work habit we talked about in the beginning. Go back and read Hudith's story on page 1. Read it, empower it, own it in your heart. This is about talking and inviting people. And how are you as a leader coaching people to achieve more sales, more consultants, and to grow more leaders? It's this. This is always the answer. We just didn't talk to enough new people. New contacts equal new consultants. New conversations equal new leaders. New conversations equal new clients and hostesses. We thank you for joining us today. Now it's ready, set, go time. Get your mind ready, set your goals, and together we will go far. Thank you for today. Thank you for Cecilia and Sheila for sharing, and all of you in the breakout rooms. Have a great day. We'll see you over in Training Tuesday on JBI in just a few minutes. Bye, everybody. Thank you.